And
Okay,
we're recording.
should be good.
Fantastic. So we're playing BattleTech.
Which is a very fun game. I've only played one tabletop version of this game, and I got addicted to it.
Wow.
And I played the Jenna, which is like, from what they told me, it was one of the fastest light mechs you could play. And I had so much fun playing it. Now I know there were faster ones, but it was like a fast one, but it also could take a few hits.
Wow.
And I love the opening; it's so cool.
Yeah, the quality is. I love the art style.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of reminds me of like Arc Knights.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so this is like, I think this is before the this is like the history of what happened when BattleTech started going into the stars, I think.
Yeah.
Or they first started doing teleportation into other places, I think. I can't remember exactly what the background for this is.
Like the future of Gundam.
Yeah, pretty much. Before Gundam became a thing. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so this is when they started spreading out to the other planets and the different systems.
Was it Stellaris?
Yeah, like Stellaris, yeah. But, yeah, I don't actually know much of the history of BattleTech. I read one of the books a long time ago. It was actually pretty interesting. And my friends, when they were running it through me, kind of gave me some history lessons on the BattleTech world, but I honestly don't know that much about it. I just think it's really cool. Because it kind of, to me, it feels more like a realistic version of what would happen with mechs and stuff if we made really cool mechs.
Mm-hmm.
But the overall idea behind it is that they had a golden age, and then I think a bunch of people like disappeared out of nowhere. Like they just left, and no one knows where they went, but they left a bunch of old technology back. And so people have been pretty much using these mechs and everything else, but they haven't really been making any advancements in society because they don't know how to advance this stuff. So they're just trying to keep what mechs they have together with scrap and stuff, pretty much. And I think at some point they come back and they're called like the clans or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And they show up as
Paradox account.
Okay.
Dismiss.
Okay. So we'll play a campaign. But yeah, the clan wars eventually come back, and like they're like the future mech people who left a long time ago. But that doesn't happen in this one. I think this is before that. There's a debate on whether people like it or not, because the clan wars brought a bunch of like super souped up mechs, which makes sense because it's all the modified advanced technology, but people didn't really like it a whole lot. A lot of people didn't like it. I also like the music in this. It just sounds nice.
It is pretty good. Sets the tone really well.
Mm-hmm.
Loading.
Yeah. Oh, and it's got voice active. What's it called? People talking it.
Voice acting.
Voice acting. They've got voice acting in this, so you actually can hear like the people talking and stuff. And not all of it's voice acted, but most of it is.
Yeah.
That makes me happy. Like the main storyline's voice acted.
That's really good. It's kind of weird that we're sitting here at 60 FPS idling.
And it's idling, right? I was thinking that too. This
there it
thing
goes.
Eats up a lot of. There we go.
Airbrain Schemes Production.
I am Kamea of House Urano, High Lady of the Oregon Reach, Protector of Coromadir, and the Sword of Restoration. But I am not a hero, no matter what the stories say. A hero would have sacrificed more, compromised less. A hero would have done better. You know this, of course. You were there.
I wasn't. I don't even know who you are.
Future, yeah.
My father used to tell me stories about the ancient times. About the Star League.
That's what they were called,
a
Star League.
golden age of prosperity. Upheld by the great mech warriors of old. guardians of the innocent, protectors of the peace.
I understand why this would get confused or conflated with Mech Warrior.
Mm-hmm.
I was too young to see the truth of things. After all, it wasn't heroism or a noble cause that won me the throne. It was hiring a mercenary, skilled enough,
Love the image.
perhaps ruthless enough, to carry the day. Hiring you. I still don't know if you fought for honor or for the thrill of it, for belief in my cause, or just in my money. But whether it was your noble heart or mercenary mind,
I do
your
like that.
actions
So,
gave us hope.
I think that because I actually wrote a story where that is, like, the position of the king in power.
Mm-hmm.
Where he's, like, desperate, given up kind of situation there.
Mm-hmm.
And main regret is hiring a mercenary
Mm-hmm.
to achieve the throne.
Yeah, I like that, how she's like, I had this, like, I like this optimistic and kind of childish ideals of what the world was like, and then I realized, like, no, it's not that at all.
Yeah.
Like, I know the reality of things, but it's nice to sugarcoat it sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're gonna start with this. We start in a small kingdom in the Rimward Prophecy, a region of space that lies on the outskirts of the more densely colonized inner sphere. So they have different spheres, and the further out you go, the like the poorer and more desolate it is. The closer in you get, the more like star tech you have.
Right.
So for 3 generations under the rule of House Orano, the Oregon Coalition has remained a relatively peaceful corner of the periphery. It is here your story begins. So we start with the different groups. Now in the tabletop game, we played the Propelling Confederation, and I can't remember why, but I really liked them. I think they had a very like scrappy kind of we survive, like how we do what we can to survive. Very like out of periphery type survival setting. So I was gonna go with them. But the other ones we have is the Kurdia, which is the Draconis Combine. They're fiercely discipled and relentless fighters, no matter the odds they might face in the battlefield. And then we got the Mech, the Free Worlds League. Tend to be passionate, enduring fighters who value justice and equality above all else, so they're like paladins. The Federated Sons tend to be possess more finely honed skills and better equipment than their counterparts from other regions of space. They often see themselves as righteous warriors and champions of liberty, so like they're kind of like the Mech, I guess. They're very much like the Steiners. They were funny in the tabletop game. I think they were the ones that focused on great strength, mercenary, defensive, and commonwealth. I believe these are the guys that have like the really cool arena place, I think. I can't remember what the arena's called, but they have it. And of course now, dedicated and steadfast combatants capable of holding the line and often surprising those opponents who would make the mistakes of underestimating them. The underdog. I love it. The Magistry of Canopus can run the gamut of skills and fighting styles, but they often favor clever and unorthodox tactics in the field. I actually kind of like that too. I played them at some point.
Which one do you think you're gonna go with?
I might go with these guys, or I might go with the Capellan Confederation, because I just like all they do is they add a little bit of extra like flavor text when you talk to people.
Sure.
But they got 3 more. So we got the Turin Concordant. Tend to be stubborn and aggressive, so like your barbarians. Quick to anger, but they're nonetheless skilled and perceptive combatants. The Rimward Periphery. Hailing from can be anything from petty thugs to ruthless tacticians like your thieves and
Thieves Guild.
yeah. And the Deep Periphery, this is like super poverty area. This is like, yeah, you're rare, but even rarer is the Mech Warrior who will admit that they're from there. Actually, that one kind of sounds fun.
That does sound kind of fun.
Yeah, let's go with that one.
Okay.
We're like super like destitute. Yeah.
Destitute.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I love playing the underdog.
So we're from a noble birth. You always start with a Blackjack BJ1. Which is actually a decent like starting mech.
Sure.
So through immigration to the Oregon Reach, you family soon established a comfortable presence in a small backwater system on the edge of the Regan Reach of space. By the time you were born, your family had become the de facto ruling nobility of the system's only inhabited planet. You were the oldest child, heir to the family's title and ancestral battle mech, an old blackjack BJ-1. This is where you met Raju Mastiff Montgomery, a veteran of the Succession Wars, whom your parents hired on for a season to train you as a mech warrior. So we come from super, super poor times, but we're like nobility to some extent.
Yeah, in name only.
Yeah, exactly. So he taught us. We were skilled under his tutelage. It was an uneventful life. So now, until the day after your 16th birthday, when we were exiled,
struck out on your
gunnery
own.
and tactics. Struck out on my own gives you piloting and tactics. Went bankrupt, tactics and guts. Your family died on accident, pilots and guts, or you were betrayed, gunnery and guts. I normally go with, exiled, because gunnery and tactics are really good. But we don't have to min-max if we don't want it, because you'll eventually get the points anyways. By leveling up. So let's see, we are from the
I just thought of something really quick. You want to stop the recording? Continue.
Anyways, so we could start with either what I normally go with, so I can min-max, so I make sure I don't die as quickly, or we can just kind of play it out more like role-playing kind of aspect. So we are super poor, and we have a blackjack. What happened to our family? What happened to us? Bankrupt kind of sounds right because, well, I don't know. Bankrupt, I don't know.
Do we want to go on lore and or stats?
That's what I was saying. Like that's what I was thinking. Like, I was thinking lore this time.
Family was betrayed then, I think, would be the most interesting.
Like one of these two. Either they died in an accident, which could also be the equivalent of betrayal.
Yeah, betrayal.
So piloting and guts or gunnery and guts. If I had to go, because I at least want one stat that I can enjoy, and that's gunnery.
Okay, so we'll do family was betrayed.
Yeah, so we were betrayed by someone. So out of your own, you fell into a life of. Are we a coalition soldier, a frontier pirate, a Solaris gladiator? That's where it's from Solaris 7. That's a gladiator thing. That's really fun. An inner sphere mercenary, a frontier freelance, or a merchant guard. I feel like if we don't have a lot of connections aside from the one guy, we were betrayed. We're probably gonna be like either a pirate or a gladiator, maybe a frontier freelance. Let's see. Signed on for whoever odd contracts you could find as a mech warrior for hire. It was a solitary life, but as you became more comfortable with the itinerant lifestyle you found, you were more able to make a decent living helping the people of the frontier. Okay, what about pirates? Tired of living under the authority of others, you fell in with a local pirate gang in the rimworld periphery. It was an unruly crew, but an effective one. Roaming in the periphery afforded you outfit with a steady supply of poorly defended merchant caravans and supply depots. I don't want to be bad. I don't want to be like evil. So I feel like that one might be a good one.
The frontier freelancer.
Yeah. That
Okay.
gives me tactics, which I like. Okay. Until years later, you cross paths with Raju Mastiff Montgomery once again. While running a routine patrol for a local government on the outskirts of the Regan Reach, you were set upon by pirates and left for dead. Raju happened to be visiting the capital city and picked up your distress call. Upon recruiting you, he offered you a job in the House of Honor Royal Guard, which is a huge step up from where we started.
Yeah, right?
Like, that's just, like, life-changing right there. So, it is that you find yourself reunited with your old mentor, preparing your ancestral blackjack for guard duty on the coronation day of Lady Kamea.
Yeah. Alright. Are you black?
Oh,
You're gonna
first
be
off,
one of us. One of us.
I'm gonna be he, they. I can't. There's one I usually like.
Is
going
there
with.
non-binary?
Yeah. They got they,
Wow.
which is like a
Anybody.
mix.
It's
Yeah,
both.
Yeah. So I usually go with. Where is he? Is it this one? Yeah, I usually go with that one. I like the gray hair.
When did this game come out?
18, I think, 2018.
Oh, so it's pretty new.
Yeah, it's relatively new. Let's make one. Makeup is just your eyes. Oh no, it actually is the makeup. Okay. 2. I don't want makeup.
You have to have it.
Yeah. Tattoos. Not really feeling tattoos.
The butterfly.
Yeah, there we go. I'll be a butterfly. There we go. Scars. Let's see. Let's go like a bunch of scars, because like
You just really want to be fucked up.
Yeah. There we go. Hairstyle. What kind of hairstyles can we do? There we go. Perfect.
Receding hairline.
Hairline. Oh man.
Yes,
So
the
that
mop top.
The
Let's
mop
go.
Eyebrows. Big bushy eyebrows.
Big bushy eyebrows. Oh, do they have a bowl cut?
I don't know. It's fine. Some of these are nice. Oh.
Yeah, they got some black hairstyles. That's cool.
Let's see.
No bowl cut.
No bowl cut, so we'll go with the mop top.
Yeah, the
okay.
mop top. That's our
Facial
closest
hair.
thing to Mike Guy that we got.
Yeah, we'll go with like the most bushiest hair we can find. So that would probably be that
I
one.
think it looks more scraggly if it's just not a beard though. Like
Yeah,
if it's
right.
got like a stubble
Yeah, it's like a little bit of stubble. Like that?
like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you know who he does look like?
Huh.
Jong from Avatar,
Oh yeah!
the firebending teacher.
Oh my god, it's so funny. Just the expressions, it's like, I don't... It's like, who farted? Nah, me.
Mess hall when?
Yeah. Complexion. Okay.
Ugh.
Yeah, there's a...
Make him really old if he's gonna be Jong, like an old Asian person.
Yeah, let's see.
Why are his eyes so narrow?
I think it's because he's like squinting. Yeah, I think he's just squinting. So weird looking. I like that though. He's just like, and like a smug smirk, like. Hair roots. What color do we want to give his hair?
Jong had gray hair.
Did he? Okay, so we'll just stick with that. Hair chips.
Hair
Eyes.
chips.
What color of eyes? Like green.
Firebenders have yellow eyes, right?
We'll give him luscious red lips.
Yeah, they have yellow eyes.
Give him normal lips.
Do you want his, and like how tacky do you want his makeup?
Oh goodness.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. Oh, clothing.
Oh,
Well, we're gonna give him like.
something scraggly, right?
Yeah. Right. So like. That. I
That?
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lighting. Oh yeah, different lighting, so we can fit lighting from.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. That one's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad. The rim lighting and whatnot.
Yeah.
I like that one that you had earlier.
The original?
Not the original, the one where you're like, oh, that looks pretty good.
No.
The backlighting, I think. That one.
Oh yeah. Camera.
Interesting.
What do you want to put him?
Do we want him to look cool or pathetic?
Pathetic.
I think that's fine though.
Looking down. Yeah, let's go with expressions again. Let's see if we can give him like a pathetic expression. There we go.
That one, yeah.
That's kind of like a spacey expression. It's like
Yeah, he looks like Ed from Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Yeah. Okay. So we're good?
Yep.
Okay. Perfect. What's his call sign? What's his nickname?
Maverick. I don't know. Should we do a reference to something?
Maybe. We could call him like
Call him Duck. Because he's
Duck.
a sitting duck.
Yeah. 'Cause yeah. We'll call him Duck, and his actual name is
Sitting.
Wayne.
The Rock Johnson.
Yes. We'll call him Dwayne Duffy.
Dwayne Duffy. Duck.
Duck the Dwayne
Darkwing Duck, bro.
Duckwing Duck, is that his call sign? Darkwing?
Duckwing?
No, Darkwing.
Yeah, we'll call him Darkwing. And then his name is Dwayne Duck.
Dwayne Duck. There we go, perfect. We're done?
Yep.
Okay.
He's even got the purple mask.
The So we've got 3 in gunnery, 3 in guts, and 3 in tactics, and a 2 in piloting. Okay, that's very spread out, but it's not a big deal. Okay. I'll do this like 20 minutes next character.
As it always does.
Okay, so yeah, the High Lord of Tamati Arano 2 is dead. The Regan Reach has left himself. Lord Santiago Espinosa, brother-in-law of the late High Lord, is convinced the slow-moving council of founding houses may be dissolved. The proposed directive would conscript the house guard and centralize power under a single throne. However, the High Lord's heir, the noble Lady Cameo Arano, is determined to rebuild the Reach without transforming it into an authoritarian state. She refuses to enact her uncle's directive and has rebuked his vehement pleas to reconsider. On the morning of Lady Arano's ascension to the throne, her loyal captain of the guard, Raju Mastiff Montgomery, makes preparations to escort her safely to the coronation process that awaits in Cordia City. And we're now getting into the tutorial. Which is an actual thing you can lose. Oh no, I think the first mission you can lose. That's a tutorial.
Thing for combat. I like the UI designs in these like kind of space games, like Near Automata and stuff like that. I don't know. There's something about the geometric shapes and the thin white lines and stuff that really appeals to me.
Yeah, I really like the on the bottom next to the side of the preparing for combat. The little
the dots.
Yeah,
they're so good.
Command interface.
Okay, we're getting into it.
Alright, so it's a third person kind of situation we got going on here.
Yep. So move around.
Camera movement.
Yep. Q need to rotate the camera, which I never use very often, unless I really need to.
The only time you would, I imagine that's there because like of the cliffs and stuff.
Yeah, that's the only time I use it. If I was like there's the blocks and I can't click on them. Okay, Darkwing. I have the Espinosa refit yards fresh the repairs on your blackjack. Looks like it's all in one piece, but we should run in some diagnostics on it just to be sure. Standard field test, you know the drill. More importantly, though, I want to tell you more about the job I brought you out here to do. Now, do me a favor and get that battle mech moving. Let's see if there's any kinks in the actuators.
Well, there's kinks, all right.
Okay, so click on the character.
I'll come right out and say it, kid. I wasn't completely honest with you the other day. There's gonna be more to this job than escort duty.
Wow, what an asshole. Why would you lie about the conditions?
Yeah, right. It's like, this is a life or death situation, man.
Yeah, dude, I only have the one mech.
Yeah. I brought you here because there's something wrong in the capital. It's been too quiet since High Lord Tamati's funeral, and I'm worried about Lady Kamea's safety during the coronation. Anyway, looks like you're activated to check out. Let's conduct a weapons test. Target one of those burnt-out old urban mechs and open fire. Yeah, here's the expensive, ancient technology. Blow it up.
My gut tells me something's off.
Don't just blow it up.
Trust their instincts.
Use all of your weapons on it. Just go crazy. Blow it all up.
Yeah, even though we have like no way of replenishing them.
Yeah.
Enemy mech.
This kind of reminds me of like ants.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever they get the mechs, it's the same deal.
Yeah, yeah. I've been training Lady Arano since she was 14 years old. She can be naive at times and proud, but I have no doubt that she'll be a just and effective ruler. It's on us to see her safely to Cordia City. I'll rest easier once she's in the capital with her cousin Victoria by her side. Lady Victoria, well, she's only been training under me for a single season. She's already shaped herself into one of the strongest mech warriors I've ever seen. Reminds me a lot of you, truth be told. Anyway, we should run a check on your targeting computer. You see that drone over there? The one moving through the tree lines? Put some HUD on it for me. And then when it turns, take it out with a rear single shot. After it's down, we'll keep moving.
Kamea's
See
like
that?
a daughter to me. And her late father, High Lord Tamati, was a good friend.
Do you see that target dummy right there? It's also irreplaceable. Blow it up. Now it's turning away. There's a person inside that vehicle. But that's okay.
Because they don't matter. They're off the payroll.
Yeah. Now.
Permanently.
Unit destroyed.
Nice shot. Now, I don't know how familiar you are with the Urigan politics, but the Reach was badly shaken by High Lord Tamari's death. It needs a smooth transfer of power. Kamea belongs on the Cormorant. Go ahead and fire up your jump jets, kid. I want to see you descend that cliff face. Aim for the patch of ground near the edge of the water. Okay.
Victoria pulls no punches, but she's been a loyal companion to Kamea since they were kids. Aside from you, there's no one I'd rather have by my side in a fight.
You're feeding me a lot of lore here, boy.
Yeah.
That's basically all you talk about is lore.
I was afraid of that. Jump jets build a lot of heat, and that was more than your engine could handle. Head on into that water. We need to get you cooled off.
Okay. I have, like, massive burns now all over my body, but
Yeah.
thanks for teaching me that lesson,
At
Bob.
least the cockpit is a little bit insulated.
A little. Too bad it's old insulation. It's causing me to die.
I'm chafing.
All the gods. This is what I get for insisting on a rush job. Not that I had much of a choice. This one was to refit yard to a built backlog. Like, you wouldn't believe it. Looks like they were trying to process every single Royal Guard mech in time for the coronation. This isn't any time to get your jets replaced, so we're gonna have to make do with them. Go ahead and take that mech down with a melee attack. You see, it's really expensive. It's constantly remind him, like, yeah, these are completely irreplaceable, but it's okay.
Engaging.
This is fine.
Right. This is the definition of because I said so.
Yeah.
It's like, but it doesn't. I don't do it because I said so.
Yeah.
Push that engine.
Okay.
If something goes wrong today, I want to know that your mech can maneuver.
Okay, so nice sprint. So
Full throttle.
it'll probably explain it, but oh yeah, this one's right there. So those little arrows next to your hit points, which is this white and gray bar, that's your evasion meter. And the more you move, the higher your
An
evasion is.
impressive display, Sir Raju. Of course, this mech warrior was a student of yours.
Was?
I'd
What do you mean?
expect them to know their way around a cockpit.
Oh, I'll bet.
Full throttle.
Nice. Fast forward.
Oh yeah, fast forward the space button. Yeah, I do that a lot. Darkwing, allow me to introduce Kameo Arano, the soon-to-be High Lady of the Urigan Coalition. And Lady Victoria. Is Lady Victoria on this channel?
For the time being, my father has summoned me back to the Picton docks. I have a fleet of inspection and a tour of the family refit yards to preside over before the coronation. Behold the responsibilities of a noble daughter, a fount of tedium that never runs dry. I can just... Sarcasm is palatable.
I know the feeling, cousin. By this time tomorrow, I'll be responsible for the entire Reach. Haha! Give my best to your father, and don't be late for the tourney. The gambling dens are already taking bets on how long it'll take me to cripple that customized monstrosity you pilot. Yeah, you suck.
Bold words, cousin. But the only victory they'll be celebrating is mine. You may be ascending to the throne today, but my Kaga is more than a match for the family heirloom that you call a battle mech. And in the arena, I reign supreme like the brand.
We'll see, cousin. We'll see. At any rate, I will see you at the tourney grounds. Sir Raju, I'm ready to go when you are overland along the Cormorant Road.
So, you know there's really expensive, irreplaceable mechs that they're just using for sport at this point?
Yeah.
Hey, Camilla. Like, I don't know. We don't use our regular weapons, military weapons for sport, and those are in plenty.
Yeah.
Hey, Camilla. Camilla. AIBCDLMFOG. We'll get you there in one piece. Darkwing, fall behind me.
Okay, boom!
And remember what I told you. Remember.
About the cockpit. I completed the mission. I killed a bunch of irreplaceable mechs.
Woohoo! Next time on SaveState. Alrighty.
You wanna pause it?
No,
Okay, okay.
I was joking.
I was like,
I remember the Oregon Reach of old, the time of the Great Expansion. I was just a boy then. Proudly we went forth, bringing the light of our coalition to so many systems. And for what? To see our great kingdom slowly waste away?
yes.
Year after year, the Council deliberates while
I
our
like that.
economy falters.
Every time
And
the
the
thing comes into
wolves
space.
bay at every door, while covetous neighbors plot against us. Well, I say, it can go no further. We are here today because if Lady Orana will not act, someone must. I know what I'm asking of you. You will face former comrades, or even loved ones, on the battlefield. I take up arms against my own niece. But remember, today we sacrifice so that tomorrow we can return our kingdom to its proper glory, to its proper strength. So should you fall tonight, know that you did so as true heroes of the Reach. To your stations, for the Directorate!
That is Sparta! Tonight, we dine in hell!
Yeah, we'll go back to being as amazing as we used to be. If only we still had mechs that weren't destroyed in the arena. And it really crippled ourselves.
Man, you ever think this sport thing might not be worth it? Missiles and autocannons do more stability damage than energy weapons and have a higher chance of knocking down an enemy.
Oh, I love energy weapons though. They don't blow up.
I mean, unless you overuse them.
No, they just malfunction.
Fair enough.
But like missiles and stuff, if they get hit improperly, they explode, destroying whatever they were attached to.
Oh, Jesus.
So like an arm or a leg or your center torso.
It would say they cost an arm or a leg or a center torso.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, depending on where you put your ammo. So you never want to put your ammo in your head or your center torso. Because, yeah.
Instant game over.
Yeah. Oh, so the way you take out mechs is you either take out the center torso, their head, or both their legs.
Right.
So that's...
Make them immobile.
Yeah, make them so they can't...
You figured that at some point they would have just reinvented the wheel. Right?
So they have done slight, like they can fix them now, and they've learned how to fix them, and they can build the resources they need to fix them, but they don't know how to make them better. That's like the main issue. So
well, I can think of one.
Yeah.
Starts with tread.
I'm gonna miss this, Raju. The clarity of purpose that I feel in the cockpit of a battle mech, the simplicity of it. But there they are, just up ahead, the city gates, and my future, all laid out before me. Wait, what's that smoke?
A guard post. One of the small ones that dot the roads leading into the capital. But the emergency band's been quiet all morning. I haven't heard anything about any fire.
Because they're all dead.
This is damned odd. And I don't like it. Kid, keep your head on a swivel and be ready for anything.
Okay. Back my head looking behind me. Okay, Mastiff. So we have him moving. So he moved like a bunch of spaces, so he's gonna have like...
High evasion.
Yeah, 5 evasions. Some sort of explosion. Looks recent too. Do you think it was on accident?
No chance. You see those scorch marks on the rubble? That's laser fire. We need to get you out of here, Camilla. Right now.
So let's keep going towards There's a patrol of Royal Guard mechs up ahead. We should go to them. Yeah, we should go to the only mechs near the area that's been destroyed.
Let it derail your coronation.
Damn, you really want her as queen.
Yeah, he really wants her as queen.
I will prove myself worthy of the faith you've placed in me.
Of that
I didn't vote for you. Not my queen.
Yeah. How are you the king? Well, he doesn't smell anything. He looks fine.
I like how that thing at the beginning, besides stats, didn't really amount to much other than lore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like when you get to the actual role playing aspect of it, like sometimes you'll get special text that you can put based on like your history of your character.
Mm.
But aside from that, it's pretty much okay. So I gotta remember these guys are here. I have to get at least one person here. What character does I want to do that?
Mastiff?
Maybe definitely not Kameo, because if she gets destroyed,
You
I
have
think
my
it's game
attention.
over. So yeah, probably Mastiff.
can I
He's got the
help?
most hit points. So we'll have him go. Did he get down from there? Yeah, we'll have him go like right here.
moving out.
And then she's got medium lasers, SRMs, and LO. So she's mainly a melee fighter,
Mm-hmm.
which sucks because that means that she's also got to get up close.
I'm moving
And
out.
I have an AC2, which, if I remember correctly, is extreme range. So I can actually stay back here, like that, and just ping them with the AC cannons. Okay, so we'll get Mastiff a little bit closer.
Confirmed.
We'll get her. Can she jump? She cannot jump. So we'll just have a sprint. Oops.
Reading you loud and clear. I'll make it happen.
And I'll stay like. Also, if you stay up in the area, you
Mhm.
can hit them. You have a higher chance of hitting them on the higher end of the torso, and then if you shoot from below, you have a higher chance of hitting them on the legs. So terrain really doesn't matter. For this, I should be fine right there. We'll get Mastiff as close as we can while still in there.
Copy that.
Hail, Mastiff! Hail, Lady Urano! We were preparing for Lady Urano's coronation parade when we got word of a disturbance along the Coromant's Road.
A guard post behind us was attacked. Sir Roger found evidence of laser fire. Is the road behind you clear?
Aye, all the way to the southern gate. Lead the way, Sir Raju. We'll fall in behind you and guard your six. Tell me something, guardsman. If the road is clear, why is your battle mech's damaged? Okay.
Our mechs are overdue for maintenance, but that isn't important right now. We need to worry about Lady Urano's safety. Now, my lady, if you come with us.
No, you're lying to us. You're lying. It's my coronation day. No Mech Tech would send you out for parade duty in that condition. I am your sovereign, sir. You will tell me what happened here.
Damn it, girl! We don't have time for this. Take them. Kill the old man and the mech warrior, but take the Lady Urano alive.
Fall back.
Hee-wee. Well, take some mayonnaise and flick it at you.
Safeties
Okay.
disengaged.
So, I guess we're in movement phase right now,
Yes,
so I
I hear
can't
you.
attack yet. I'll probably keep her. Let's see. What weapons do they have? One AC5. That's that's long range. LRM5s. That doesn't care. So they're both mainly melee fighters. But they do have an AC5, so I gotta make sure she does
I'm
not
listening.
have. As long as it's not a red line, that means I can't shoot you. I kind of want to stay in the forest if I can, but still be able to shoot them.
Oh, there? Yeah.
So I can't reach them, but I can. Yeah, I'll reach right there. Kind of close, but hopefully it's not too bad. Okay, they get a chance to attack right off the bat, which sucks. Oh, I hate melee attacks. They do so much damage.
Hey, evasion one.
Yeah, you lose one evasion every time you get hit. Okay, so Mastiff has sensor lock abilities. Okay. He didn't move much, so it doesn't matter. He's got an AC-10, 2 medium lasers, and LRM-10, so he's actually more of a mixed fighter. He's actually stronger from a distance. So let's put him Only one space though. He's gonna get so hurt in this fight. Okay, 80% was an AC 10. Oh yeah. He can't focus fire, so I'll just
Nice.
So looks like I took out some of his armor on his shoulder. And Shadowhawk, I love taking those things out. They're so weak. Oh, they're so squishy. I mean. Oof. Nice one evasion again, so he's now completely easy to be hit. So he got hurt right there and there. Oh, perfect. Oh, his chest is almost completely destroyed. If I can move right about there. Yep, that'll keep me in a good range. My AC. Oh no, my AC's that was my AC range. Okay, so I'll tab to him. Come on. Ah, missed the spot I wanted. Oh no, I didn't. Oh wow.
Nice.
I took him out in 2 hits. That's crazy. Okay, Kamea is 100% like a melee fighter, except for the LOM5, so those don't matter. So if I can get her, yeah, right about there.
Acknowledge.
I'm gonna blow up. I'm gonna just go straight into him. Oh yeah, pretty decent chances with the LOMs. I'll take that off so I lose less heat, because the heat over here, if it reaches that threshold, you start taking damage, and if it gets all the way to the end, you shut down and you have to restart. Like your mech.
Target confirmed.
Oh, and he knocked out. Oh, I took out his right leg. Oh, now it's super slow. Now when on the ground, you can choose where you target when you hit them.
Huh.
And if they get enough injuries, they just incapacitate themselves.
I've got your back.
So, let me see what my range is like on him. I can't quite hit him with that. So let's... Honestly, I could probably move like right there. Okay, let's just go for his leg.
Roger.
The AT ammo explosion
Nice.
took out everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kamea? Kamea, can you hear me?
Alexander, we were just attacked. The Royal Guard, my own guardsmen, tried to take me prisoner.
It's happening here too. The Royal Guard are killing one another in the halls. Lord Karasanos. Karasos. What? Karasas. Karosas? House Guard just got gunned down in front of me. The tourney pavilion is a slaughterhouse.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Let the bodies hit the floor. I won't let these sedationists or whatever they are steal my birthright.
Seditionists?
Seditionists? I've never heard that word before.
I haven't either, but it's kind of cool. I like that
Yeah.
word.
Yeah, we need to rally every loyalist we can find and make a push to the capital. I'll take the throne by force if I must. True words of a
Of a tyrant.
Yeah.
Go to Rotuna Township, to the armory. Your soldiers are using it as a rally point. I heard Lord Decimus sent his house guard there a few minutes ago. Someone here. I have to move. Oh, someone's here. I have to move. Rally what forces you can and meet me at the tourney grounds. Be safe.
You heard him, Master. Watura Township. We'll go there, rally our fighters, and march on the southern gates with an army at our back.
Kamea, I know that you and Lord Moderna are friends, but we can't take what he told you on faith. Right now, we don't know who we can trust. E2, Brutus?
In this case, we do. Alexander has been my closest friend and confidant for as long as I can remember. His loyalty is beyond question. Oh, that's dangerous. I trust him with my life. That's dangerous. And yours. That's not your choice.
Wow, yeah.
Now take me to the armory.
The words of a tyrant, my lady.
Traitors in the guard. And I fear this is only the beginning. Follow me. Keep close and remember your training. Things are likely to get ugly between
Didn't we just get out of this? Like, we got our family betrayed, and then we come here and get our family betrayed again?
Yeah,
Come on.
exactly. Okay, so how did this start? Oh, yeah. So we want to go that way, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we want to head this way. I think they're going to get, enemy contact with a vehicle. Vehicles suck because, like, at first I never took them serious. So I'm like, oh, the little vehicles, I can one-shot them. Oh no, they usually have a lot of weapons on them.
Wow. Little glass cannons.
Yeah. They take extra damage from melee attack, which is great because you can stomp them and just kill them. But, oh man, they can be tough. Okay, let's just hide in the bush. Oh, God, I can only get one though. I can see him, but I don't think... Oh, I can attack, okay. With an AC 10? Oh yeah, and I can split up my damage? Oh, yes. So we'll target... Oh, I can only hit him though, because I can't see the other ones. So yeah, we'll just take that one out.
Copy that.
Yep. AC 10s are so powerful. They're literally just like giant metal balls that just
Never
Oh.
should
tear through you.
Enemy turn, phase 3.
Valiant. One medium laser. That's not too bad.
Reading you loud and clear.
Let's go with him because of his ACs. There we go. And I don't want to use all of these weapons. I see a pretty good hit chance though, so I'll use that one. Get that one, get that one. That should be enough to take it out. Yep. More than enough. I gotta conserve my heat because, my goodness, the mechs don't have good heat control in the beginning. Scorpions, what does he have? Ooh, ACs, and they hit. Oh.
That was sloppy, lad.
You have my attention. Confirmed.
Quintado.
Okay, so I don't care about the elements, even though they hit really well, they don't do a whole lot. Two medium lasers, that should be enough to take it out.
Discharging weapon.
Yep.
Good hit.
Nice.
Yeah, I like this game a lot. This is so much fun. And it can get really tough later on, like pretty early on actually. The next mission is so tough if you don't do it right.
How can I help?
It's literally the first mission you do when you're like on your own squad.
Mm-hmm.
And it's one of those things where it's like, if you don't have this planned out, it will just
Roger
wreck you.
that.
This one's pretty straightforward though. The last fight in this match is pretty tough though. That's cool. Yeah, this is the last fight. It's smooth.
Affirmative.
So Kamea, do you read me?
Kamehameha.
It's Espinosa, your uncle. Do you hear me? House Espinosa is usurping the throne.
It can't be my uncle, Victoria. I know her secret.
I just watched an Espinosa battle mech plow through an alley full of civilians. This is happening, and it's happening now.
Is this happening? Are we doing this? Your loyalist has fallen back to the market district. That's where they're making their stand. What's left of the Royal Guard are doing their best, but something's wrong with their battle mechs. Wait, what's that sound? Oh god!
Alexander!
Wow.
Yeah.
Airstrike.
Yep.
Oh no. No. We're too late.
Wow, Victoria, what a bitch.
Yeah, she's freaking ruthless.
Who would have thought that, that palatable fucking sense of sarcasm had actual bite behind it?
Well, it's super, like, foreshadowing, because it's like, she's just as strong as you are. And it's like, okay, so she's probably gonna be the one I go after.
Right.
Oops.
You know, Kamea, for years, I loved you like a sister. But then my father helped me see it in your family's complacency, what it's done to the Reach. Our nation dwindles like a dying star, and everything that the light touches was mine. House Arano is to blame.
Yeah, he taught me, he brainwashed me.
My
properly.
father offered you a path to glory. I'd have fought under your banner proudly, served as your strong right hand. It was like a knife in my heart when you turned him away.
Damn it, Victoria. I thought I said laughed. I taught you better than this.
You taught me lies! Kamea, for the love that I once bore you, I'm going to give you a chance to surrender. I'll even spare the old man and his mech warrior if you stand down now. I don't want to see you hurt, but you cannot be allowed to rule. I feel like there were better ways to do this.
Yeah. I'll see you hanged for this, Victoria. Wow, that was fast. You and your father both. Do you hear me? You are traitors to the Reach, and I will fight you to the last.
Then you are truly a fool. I'll spare you in spite of yourself, but you've cost your royal escort their lives.
I'm not on their side anymore.
Yeah, I'd like to turncoat.
Look, see, I flipped my coat inside out. I'm on your side now.
Yes.
Espinosa forces. This is Lady Victoria Espinosa.
Okay, so what do we got?
Lady Arano is to be apprehended and
locust,
taken alive
a
by my
cicada.
command.
And a spider.
Fail to follow these instructions, and you will have me to deal with.
Jeez. Okay, so we've got a melee fighter, and a melee fighter. Okay. The locust would be the easiest thing to take out, so I'll probably do that. I don't want to go though. I don't want to get too close.
Roger that.
Okay, this should be good enough to take out the locust.
Confirm.
Yep. First shot, center torso destroyed. Heck yeah.
Battle Mech.
I feel like it's because we're recording this that I'm actually doing good.
Yeah, right.
Because normally these matches, like, oh, he's gonna punch me.
Ooh, right in the dick.
Yeah. That's a low blow, spider.
You need more practice.
You need more practice. Okay, Kamea.
Tell me what you need.
Let's see, he's got a 2, so we'll
Kamehameha.
So we'll go. I want to go for the cicada, but I also want to go for the spider. But I probably go for the cicada because he's got no evasion on him right now. Yeah, yeah. Take it.
All weapons committed.
Drop to exposed. Did I destroy anything? Yep.
Yeah.
Left leg, left torso, left arm. He is on the ground now.
Enemy mech
Loses an evasion. Loses initiative. So beautiful.
Destroyed.
I'm just, oh, this is just too easy. I'm not used to this.
It is the first mission of the campaign.
That doesn't mean much in these games. Usually it's a lot harder. Yeah, I'll just finish you off with
You also know what you're doing this time, though, because I think it would operate under the assumption that you don't.
There we go. Yeah, but even when I knew stuff, like the second mission, I have to really plan it out. And even then,
incoming
it's
transmission.
tough.
Attention, citizens of Coromadir 6. This is Lord Santiago Espinosa. With the unanimous support of the founding houses, I have assumed control of the Oregon Coalition. For your own protection, I urge you to remain calm and stay indoors until otherwise instructed. All hostile units, stand down, and you have my oath that you will not be harmed. Resist, and you will be fired upon.
I don't know, what should we do? I think we should resist.
Yeah, because the resisting seems to be working, so...
Yeah. It's weird for you to issue an ultimatum when we're winning.
Yeah. Well, I guess he's talking to, like, everyone and not just us. Oh, wow.
Who else is there?
Like, there's literally the entire planet's being attacked right now.
Oh, fair enough.
It's low odds, and I can't lower his evasion at all, so I might as well just... Okay.
You're low odds. Not low enough.
Not low enough.
The odds are never zero.
Never tell me the odds. You very nearly died, Kamea. The city is lost. Oh yeah, Alexander's not dead. He was
Good
the
for
one that was in
him.
that place that exploded.
You very nearly did, Kamea. The city is lost. We have to get off this planet, and we need to do it now. Planets are a big place. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I can't abandon Cormadir. This is my home, my birthright. It's burning around you.
Right. The battle's over, Kamea. Lord Madeira has the right of it. It's time for you to run. Escape from this madness and live to restore the coalition another day.
Tune into the madness.
He didn't want to fucking evacuate, bro.
Yeah.
He's like, I will make sure you get there.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, coalition's not happening. And he's like, fuck, okay.
Yeah.
Plan B, escape.
You're both right. My uncle has won. The reach is his. I gave up.
We'll mourn for it later. The both of us. For now, you need to move. I have a dropship waiting. You know what this reminds me of? Nadesco.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I saw that in the Book Nook. They have the DVDs for it there.
Oh.
I was like, wow, yeah. Dropship will be waiting at Shepherd's Pass. I'm on my way there right now. Hurry and meet me there, please.
I said peasant. we're on our way.
You get to that ship, Alexander. I mean it. I will not lose you and my throne on the same day.
We have to get to that.
So that's a dropship.
Yep.
A very large dropship.
So we have to get to that.
That's Elon Musk for you. Putting
Yeah.
in the work.
Okay, Kamea is the only one left. We'll do that. Fortunately, that vehicle that I'm gonna shoot has moved, so I'm guessing. Oh no, this is one that hasn't moved yet. I don't want to go all out because we do have a big fight coming up right after this. That's not that loud. Yeah. Overdid it.
I like how there's like 0 accuracy in this bitch.
Yeah, right.
it's very much the spray and pray method.
Okay, Striker. Those tend to have some good hits. Yeah, they have a bunch of LRMs. Looks like an LRM 10 or 15.
Alright, and we're near the end of the mission, I think.
Yep, this mission will be over after the last mechs fall, and then we take them out.
Orders
Fantastic.
confirmed.
Don't really need those. I think I can take that with
Target
just
confirmed.
yeah, just the AEC.
Never stood a chance.
Never stood a chance. Okay, Mastiff does great right there. Go from there. This is your last chance, cousin. Don't make me order your death.
Do whatever you must, betrayer.
Okay, order your death. A headstrong fool to the end. Damn you for this. Captain Haas, destroy them. Mastiff, my cousin, all of them leave no survivors.
As you command.
Now this is actually kind of
As
a
you
tough fight,
command, my lady.
because you've got a Wolverine, which is a medium max, and that's
It's always the English, dude. They're really just fucking shit up.
yeah, right. So we've
But
got-
I guess the Spanish are in here too. Mexicans, maybe.
there's a bunch of different races in this one. Like that's kind of the whole thing. Is like they just pretty much spread everything everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got Kamea. The towers need to get taken out immediately because they're so annoying. But she can't reach them apparently. Oh, that's not good. I put her in a very bad spot.
Stabilizing. Engaging.
Mastiff can take out the turrets. What do we got? Machine guns and medium lasers. Machine guns, medium lasers. Okay, and then Wolverine has an AC5. That's not good. He usually has another couple mechs with him. Did they update it and get rid of him? Oh, that might be what it is. They might have updated the game and made it a little easier because people maybe complained about how hard it was, which I thought it was fine.
Well, yeah, but you always think really hard games are fine.
I don't want to move back like that. I don't want to lose all my evasion though. I do. Guess I can move that way? Yeah, that'll still give me a tower.
Moving
And it'll
out.
put me on the other side of my armor. So I'm taking less damage. AC-10 on the Wolverine, a laser turret. Let's do the laser turret. Not a whole lot.
Roger.
Oh god, my AC missed so bad. Come on, not enough.
Accuracy, bro, it's just garbage. These are clearly not American-made mechs.
Ooh, that was some damage.
These are shoot to maim, but not to kill.
Yeah. Okay, so Kamea can still get to a safe spot.
Kamea Khan.
Kamea.
Sounds good. I'm moving.
Okay, I could hit him. I don't really want to. Oh, I can split it though. Perfect. I'll hit this one. This one. Okay, so I need to do enough to kill him. He's almost been destroyed, so he only needs, I'd say, the LOM. And maybe SO. Oh, he can't hit that with that. Okay, so medium laser? Nope. Oh, can I only hit him with that? Yep, I can only hit him with that. Okay, hopefully that's enough.
Engaging the enemy.
Finish that one. Come on, destroy it. There we go.
Good.
Okay, destroy the other one. Come on. Yeah!
Nice.
Double
That's some
shot.
good resource management.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Darkwing Duck, let's go.
Let's do this. Oh, you're pretty heavy on the, okay, so I can hit you with my ACs. Come on, do some good damage. A little bit of damage, not bad, not bad. My turn again? Okay, okay. Mastiff,
my attention.
blow him to pieces. He's taking damage on his right side, so we'll get on right side. Oh, I can't hit him. Oh, I have to hit him from the left.
Aye, aye.
Okay. Yeah, let's just go all out.
Aye, aye.
Alpha strike. Yeah. Oh, nice. Something
Jump jet's destroyed.
Yep, so one of his jump jets are destroyed, means he can't jump as far anymore. What are you gonna do? Oh, that was... Ooh, left leg destroyed. That's okay. I don't care about Mastiff. This battle's almost over.
Oh, you're in trouble now.
When I get up...
Oh boy, when I get up.
Ooh. Okay. That will put me at overheated, but I don't care about her because of reasons.
Locked in on the target.
I like how her mech is named Kintaro, like
Yeah.
Kintaro Oe.
Mm-hmm.
My mech needs to cool.
Okay, so we
Sounds
should be
just
able to-
like Kintaro.
Well, we'll see if we can finish him off.
All weapons committed.
That was some pretty good damage right there. Yep, so that's what's up. If this was an actual fight, I'd get so much scrap from these guys.
Destroyed.
Nice.
So the way this works is that, first you gotta get back up. When you fight in a battle, normally, after the end of the battle, depending on how much damage you did to the
Knock
mech,
me down, I'll
every
get
piece you
right back
destroy
up.
is one less scrap you get from them. If you get 3 scraps from the same mech, you get to build that mech and use it.
My mech is limping.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm moving out.
I was like, I can see it from here. You don't need to tell me that.
Yeah. Can you not get up there? Oh, I have to go up that way. Okay.
This wouldn't happen if you had treads.
Yeah.
I
Oh god, you're so slow, Mastiff. Just get to the thing.
know.
Flushing heat.
Thank you. Thank the gods you made it, Kamea. Captain Halliburton, the engine now.
I hate these fucking
I know, I
fancy
like the
names.
names. In another 5 minutes, like, give them normal people names. Like, Alexander, thank you. Give me the Alexander names.
No, we gotta call him by his last name, Madeira.
Yeah. Another 5 minutes, we'll be ready to depart.
5 minutes is a long time, Darkwing. You see Lady Urano to the docking ramp. When she's aboard, come back to me. We'll hold this pass against whatever comes. You know what? I saw this in Modern Warfare 2.
Thank you both. I
Okay,
won't
now we have to
let you
get
suffer
to
today.
here.
I promise you
Thank
that.
goodness she can get here right away. Okay, finish the mission. Cool. Oh no, the enemy showed up again.
That's a lot of enemy.
That's a lot of enemy, yeah.
All units, advance! I want you to take down the dropship. Destroy everyone and everything that stands in your way.
Okay, Victorian, you've become fat bastard. Alright, Darkwing, I trained you for this. We'll fight side by side with each other's backs above all else. We'll keep Lady Urano safe. Protect the dropship, it's all that matters.
Engine heat critical. Warning, error. Shutdown initiated. Error. Reactor offline. Weapons offline. Systems inoperable. Yeah, I think so. Trouble with your blackjack, Darkwing? Shame. That's been happening a lot to the Royal Guard battle mechs lately.
You have numbers on us, and you resorted to sabotage, and you've gloated about it? You've got no honor, you vicious little brat. Not you nor your backstabbing father.
Shut your mouth,
Shut your
whore!
mouth.
Shut your mouth! My father is a great man, and I swear to all the gods, you will suffer if you insult him again.
Your father's a coward, and so are you, Darkwing. I mean, Darkwing, I think you should eject now. Punch out. You're no good to anyone in a broken mech, and I won't let you die today. Eject, mech warrior. Now, that's an order.
That's an
The
order!
eject button doesn't work, sir. Well,
It's
fuck.
overheated.
Yeah, it's too hot. I don't want to touch it. Now, come for me, Victoria.
Goodbye, Darkwing.
Yeah, your teacher is waiting. Come and show me what you've learned.
Mission successful.
Darkwing is practiced at this by this point.
Yeah.
Escaping 3 takeovers.
he's like, you don't gotta tell me twice, 3 times. I've seen this happen plenty of times.
Alright, after this cutscene, we'll cut it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the missions can be kind of long for the campaign.
Mm-hmm. It is 6:10.
Okay. This is kind of sad.
The artwork is so good, though.
Isn't it?
Oh, I like her mech being all black. It reminds me of, like, Eureka 7.
Mm-hmm.
With the, what was it called?
His ship, yeah, the one girl's mech.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot what it's called.
Nightmare or something?
Yeah,
I don't
like
know.
night, yeah.
Something.
But yeah, so yeah, the
Anemone.
ship he got
Something.
taken down, of course, because 6 against 1. We ended up making it out, kind of.
That doesn't look kinda to me. It looks very, very not kinda.
But I'm in that ship too, so we made it out. At least I think I was in that ship. Or maybe I got taken. Maybe I was
Yeah, you might have ejected separately.
Yeah. And then, of course, you know, Dad takes over.
To Uncle.
Uncle takes over. Uncle Dad takes over.
Uncle Espinoza.
Yeah.
Eight hours later. High orbit. Alrighty.
Okay.
That was chapter 1.
Let me get to a save point real quick.
Okay.
So, eat there, Dwayne. You took a nasty crack on the head when you punched out. Don't worry, you're safe now. My name is Darius Oliveria. Why you...
Oliveria.
Oliver. My name is Darius Oliver, and I'm the
I think he's
XO
Hispanic too.
He might be. Of the Markham's Marauders, we're a mercenary outfit that lies with ties to House Serrano. We did some work for the High Lord Tamati way back when.
Yeah, like, take their throne.
No, High Tamati's the one that died before. That's why they started taking over.
Mm.
That's her dad. So I introduced you to the commander Markham, but he was on a supply run to the market district when the bombs fell. He didn't make it. Best could be why. Sorry for your loss. If it wasn't for your company, I'd be dead too. That's probably true, but don't mention it. After seeing what happened to Markham, it didn't feel right leaving you to the hands of this new directorate. When we pick up the broadcast, the emergency band, we knew what we had to do. What about Master? We'll try to get to the end of this real quick, so I'm just gonna get to the end of the ones that'll give you to that save point. Well, things aren't looking so hot around here. With the coup and all, the House Espinosa's directorate is the new de facto government of the Regan Reach. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but Lady Rano is dead. Her dropship was destroyed on takeoff. It's all over the news. Oh shit.
Well,
Oh
shit.
shit. Not again. Oh, sentiments exactly. We're getting the hell out of the Regan territory. It's already booked transport to the first jump ship out. We're heading to a nice, quiet stretch of independent space, all the way across the frontier, on the Canopian border. Not a cheap trip, but we'll worry about how we're gonna pay for it later. Now, according to the info on your blood shit, you've got family in the deep periphery. How do you know? No one's supposed to know about that. I'm afraid that's going to make getting you back there difficult. There aren't many freighter captains who's willing to travel that far from the inner sphere. So the way I see it, you got a couple of options. You could stay with us for a long haul if you wanted. That's option A. When we get where we're going, we can drop you off at the nearest planet. Maybe you can make a place for yourself there. Of course, I'll need you to pitch in for your share of the fuel, plus food, lodging, repairs on your mech. Fair is fair, after all. Alternatively, you could find a place for yourself in the Marauders. Want to take you along to work off your debt, and you ran with Mastiff, so I know you've got chops. Think it over, sleep on it, you've had a hell of a day. We've got a long road ahead. 3 years later, so we had a 8 hour skip, and then a 3 years later skip.
That sounds like Attack on Titan.
Yeah. Time for Mech Warrior Shippuden.
Vehicles take extra damage from melee attacks. Who knew?
Yeah. That's something I didn't realize until like a couple days ago when I was playing. I was like, oh, that's why they blow up so easy when I step on them. Okay, so just start the next combat, but I should be able to save once the combat starts.
Okay.
I want to make sure it's safe so we're not gonna go through all that again.
Yes, sir. Just like Twisted Metal.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, oh, it didn't save.
Command interface
Yeah.
initiated.
So we're not gonna do this mission. I'm just gonna save it. We can actually end it here.
Alright, next time on SaveState, join us for more BattleTech.
Yep. See you guys.